It's in Brussels, in one of the most elegant arteries, Boulevard de Waterloo, that the Cartier Panther has chosen to unveil the precious materializations of its most beautiful coats in an unprecedented light during an ephemeral and exceptional exhibition at the Cartier Boutique. This inseparable emblem of the jeweler with the red box has thrown some of its gold and diamond creations here and there into shop windows, to make us better understand that the Panther, in all its forms, in all its precious materials, and in all its sizes, haunts the past and founds the future of this extraordinary jewelry house. The Panther is discovered here, graphic, all in angles and straight lines, on rings and necklaces which are declined in yellow gold or in platinum, but always with a look of stone. Naturalistic, more real and more imperial than life, with its coat shimmering with diamonds and onyx, even sapphires, and its emerald eyes. Abstract, when just a few onyx spots and a few lines recall the main characteristics of the feline on structured rings. Of course, these three axes around which the Cartier Panther is presented for the first time in this exhibition in Brussels describe it perfectly well, but it's almost too simple. It's also voluptuous, all in roundness, when it's nestled in a sphere of nephrite jade between white gold, onyx, emerald and diamonds for more than 100,000 euros. And always sparkling, paved with diamonds, tsavorite garnets, sapphires, lacquer, in yellow or white gold, in pink gold, when it's not in platinum. Feline and wild, a panther born out of a desire for beauty. While it first appeared in the Cartier universe in 1914, it was in 1948 that it made its first mutation with Jeanne Toussaint. The designer, nicknamed the Panther herself, gave it 3 dimensions, a small aesthetic revolution that seduced an audience of wealthy women of character, from the Duchess of Windsor to the Mexican actress and millionaire Maria Felix. Not to mention the beautiful socialite Daisy Fellows, it girl of the interwar years. The first bangle bracelet adorned with panther heads was commissioned by Prince Sadruddin Aga Khan in 1958. Already at the time, the emerald eyes heralded a fascination that has endured over the decades. A highlight of some pieces, the technical coat setting to give the illusion of a silky coat. The Panther is also available at Cartier as an eau de parfum to better pay tribute to it and create new olfactory experiences during the exhibition. Highlight of the show, this piece which demonstrates the know-how of the jeweler and above all, the technicality of a Cartier jewel, the flexibility of a rectilinear pendant, to slip better on the skin in soft felinity and sensuality, accompanied by the roundness of its platinum pendants, which required hours of work in the expert hands of the Cartier creation workshops. 610 brilliant cut diamonds for more than 16 carats, eyes of sapphires, and still its coat made of onyx spots for an amount of almost 400,000 euros, the price of the exclusive art of jewelry. Each patch of the coat, unique in shape, took up to 1 hour to cut and polish. A sumptuous necklace that's part of the history of the Cartier house. A panther that's displayed on decorative objects to be offered for any occasion. Delicate lacquered wood and porcelain decor in a refined interior. And to celebrate this panther, which is only on display for a few days, interior designer Jean-Philippe Demeillat has revised and corrected the decor of the store's terrace to take a little champagne break between 2 dazzling experiences, with its resort atmosphere and the Riviera of old Europe, in contrast to the clean and modern design of the store. In Brussels, the ephemeral forms of this panther will disappear to better sparkle on the necks of the beautiful, wealthy women of today. They'll give way to new designer creations still anchored in the history of the jeweler, but with the desire to always be as fashionable as ever.